Oh, you're live. 2, check 1, 2.
How yes?
How's it going? How's it going there? Are you well? Hello, everybody. That was my Christy Moore impersonation. Did I
Very
sound like
good,
him?
yeah.
Was I? Really?
Yeah.
Dead. I'll have to watch that back and see.
It's just as well you don't sing like him.
How's it going there? How you all doing? Yes, good evening, folks. How are you? Very happy Saturday to you all. Thank you for coming along and joining with us and week in, week out, always coming on and giving us your support. It's great. Thanks, Mel. Much appreciated. As much as you guys appreciate the music, we appreciate you guys coming on and being here with us for the duration. It's great. A couple of shout outs to do before we get going. First of all, I always like to acknowledge and say hello to all our little mini banditos. You know who you are. Jack, Mason, Evan, Macy, Katie and Sophie. There's so many of you. So hello to you all. Couple of birthday shout outs. Couple of birthdays in the house. We were asked to say happy birthday to Keith Brilly. Keith out there in Bray. Caroline, your wife, was on, or your missus was on. And Ella. And they wanted to say a very happy birthday to you. And they asked us to say happy birthday to you. So absolutely, we will sing a little song for you later on. And we'll sing happy birthday and all that. If you have anyone else there celebrating, let us know. We always get the odd message during the week, whatever, asking people asking us rather to wish happy birthday on Saturday or Wednesday, whatever it might be. So if there's anyone else we're forgetting about, let us know. Let us know if you're having a drink. I always like to know that we're not here alone drinking. I always like to know everyone else is doing it, so it's fine. That kind of thing.
I don't mind so much. I'll just rock on regardless.
No, I would certainly prefer to know. So hello to everybody joining us so far. Norrie Christian and Eamon Lawler. Fair play to Eamon, good set. You did a very short set tonight, only 40 minutes or thereabouts.
Yeah, we're not paying you for that one.
Yeah, you're not getting any payment for that one. We'll pay you half. Caroline Murray, how are you? Aoife Hughes, Avian McInerney. Look, all the usual cronies are back. Fair play to these lights. Leo Cluxton, take a look over here to the back. My lilies have been dumped. I got rid of them because I didn't want anyone thinking I was from Kildare.
I wouldn't let her have them anymore. Got rid.
Yeah.
Throw them out.
No, they have to go. So we got some tulips instead. Good girl Elaine Keegan and Gary up there drinking their arses off. Lovely. That's what I like to hear. Hello, Paula Hanlon. How are you? Oh, yes, of course. Happy birthday to our cousin Connor over in Manchester. Connor, Becky and little Theo. Happy birthday, Connor. I think it was his birthday yesterday.
Was yesterday, yeah. Happy birthday, Con.
Katrina Dunleavy, how are you? Slanted to you too, yeah. Darren Hickey, hello. Mick McAvoy. Looking forward to the next 2 hours. It's really lovely and refreshing getting messages from you all to say how much you're enjoying it and how much you appreciate it and how much you look forward to it and all. Like, we got a message earlier on from Alan Poole there. Where's Alan from? Kildare somewhere, is he?
I think he's a Newbridge man, is he? I'm not sure.
Newbridge, I'm not too sure. A picture of him outside his back garden setting it up with a television and a gazebo and a fire pit and all ready to go. Beers chilling in the fridge. It's great to see people looking forward to it, you know, it's great. Dean Halpin, how are you? Mervyn Timmins, down there in the county of Wicklow.
I'll always remember that session, Merv.
Ah, jeez, it was great. I'll always remember because we burned like fucking lobsters.
Something special about it and something different about it. I'll always remember.
It was really lovely, yeah. What a day.
Great day.
Niall McGuire, we just got your donation. Thank you so much. Lads, for anyone who still wants to donate to Carla's Kingdom, it's an ongoing thing. It's not something that's going to end in a week or two. So if you're waiting for a few bob or if you're down your luck or whatever at the moment, it's no problem. If you want to make a donation at a later time, you can. It'll be open for the foreseeable. A Revolut, a PayPal or bank transfer, whatever you want.
No pressure.
Jonathan Levy, all the way there in New Zealand. How are you? And your beautiful son and your lovely Scott. I hope you're all keeping well.
You're a lovely Scott.
There you are, Keith Briley. Happy birthday to you. You're hooked on Chris Stapleton. Good man, you see.
Isn't he actually, that's what we're going to do now, Keith. We're going to start with a Chris Stapleton song. He's some singer, isn't he? People
especially
don't know what they're
missing. For his birthday, yeah.
I said it last week and I'll say it again, lads. If you haven't checked out Chris Stapleton, go and do it. You won't regret it.
Nigel Finnerty's on the Budweiser. I was on it earlier on myself. I had one earlier on and it wasn't going down right, so I'm back on my strawberries and cream Baileys.
Yeah, I'm going to start with a Chris Stapleton song, especially for Keith and anyone else who's taken my for your birthday. Anyone else who's taken my advice to listen to Chris Stapleton, you won't regret it. I swear to God.
And if my buddy, by the way, I was talking to a chap earlier on from India. I want to give him a shout out. I don't know how to say his name, begins with H. But if he's on, hello, how are you? He really enjoyed our U2 number that we put up and told him to come back later on. So hopefully he's here. So hello if you're here. In West India, imagine.
Right, a little bit of Chris Stapleton. Seen my share of broken halos, floating wings that used to fly. They all go wherever they go, broken halos that used to shine. Angels come down from the heavens just to help us on our way. Come to teach us, then they leave us, and they find some other song to sing. Seen my share of broken halos, floating waves that used to fly. They all go wherever they go, broken halos that used to shine. Don't go looking for the reason, don't go asking Jesus why, when I'm meant to know the answer. They belong to the by and by. They belong to the by and by. See my share of broken halos, floating waves that used to fly. They all go wherever they go, broken halos that used to shine. 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 Chris Stapleton. I know.
She came around here and seen the door closed.
We've
We have a couple of dogs out here with us tonight, and we have a couple of dogs in there. Oh, and by the way, it's my dog's birthday today. 13 years ago, my Holly had her 4 pups, and it's Clyde's birthday today. So happy birthday to Mr. Clyde. He's 13 today. And deaf.
She said
Can't hear a
she said
fucking
earlier
thing.
on that he's depressed on his birthday. Isn't that terrible?
I think he is.
He doesn't know it's his birthday.
You don't know that.
I do.
We don't know.
I do know that.
John McGrain, buddy, how are you? Daniel Murphy, welcome back. Ashton Gaynor, hello. How are you? Nigel Finnerty, you're putting in loads of requests there. We have got one of your songs. We're not forgetting. We do read all of the requests, by the way, lads. We'll have a look. We see what will work, what doesn't work. We
yeah, we
scrap
won't
a lot
get
of
to
them
all of
because
them.
they
I'll be honest with you. Meatloaf on the guitar is something I've tried a million times, and it doesn't suit me. Not to say it doesn't suit other guys on guitars, but it doesn't suit me. So I won't give you a Meatloaf song. But I know you did request. I think Elton John, among other things, Nigel. So we will get to you. Bear with us. But like
and that Bruce
Springsteen one, yeah.
That one. Oh, Mick Grace is on fire there now, listen. So we're not forgetting about you, Nigel. We will get back to you. Rachel Foley, hello, how are you? Michael McInerney, yes, The Island. We're working on that one. We actually are working. Probably might have it for Wednesday.
Paul Brady is not an easy man to follow, Mick. He's just not. I was actually doing it today, and it's just the timing of it is all over the place. It's horrendous, but it's a beautiful song. But you just have to be talented enough to play it, and I'm winging it.
We'll get there, though. Yes, Ashton Gaynor, we did do your song. Glad you went back and had a look.
Right, give us a tune.
Yes, absolutely.
Aoife's doing doorman here for the dogs, letting them in and out.
We have one dog who's able to open the doors. She just paws it. She's able to get in, but the other fella can't. James, you give me a song to sing there. Something you'd like to hear me singing. See, when you're putting the spot.
She's after letting one dog in, and now there's another dog sitting at the door waiting to get in.
You can open that
yeah,
door, Bella.
Leave that door open a little bit and let her in now.
Actually, maybe I'll give my new one a lash, will I? Paddy Riley, the one that Paddy Riley asked me to do. I got a challenge this week of doing
oh yeah. This is
good. A song by Bonnie Tyler.
This is good. I think you'll enjoy
And then,
this.
in the same conversation, along came my friend Vicky Duffy and asked, I'd love to hear a Chrissy Hind song. And I had only just said to Riley, actually, yes, we're going to do that song. We were thinking of doing a mashup with another song by the Pretenders. So if both you guys are on listening, this little mashup we put together, this is quite good.
We think, anyway. We're biased, though. Hello, little Jack. You're there in Bray.
Ah, my little buddy. Hello, Jack. It's a heartache, nothing but a heartache. Hits you when it's too late, hits you when you're down. It's a fool's game, nothing but a fool's game. Standing in the cold rain and feeling like a clown. It ain't right with love to share when you find he doesn't care for you. It ain't wise to need someone as much as I depended on you. Oh, why you look so sad? Tears are in your eyes. Come on and come to me now. Hey, what you got to hide? I get angry too when I'm alone like you. You're standing at the crossroads and don't know which path to choose. Let me come along, 'cause even if you're wrong, it's a heartache, nothing but a heartache. Love until your arms break, then he lets you down. And when the night falls on you, baby, you're feeling all alone. You won't be on your own. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. Nothing but a heartache. I'll stand by you. Oh, nothing but a heartache. I'll stand by you. Went grand.
That was alright, wasn't it?
wasn't it?
It's probably a bit short. We probably need to add in
Yeah,
another
we probably
verse.
need to do, yeah.
Yeah.
We had more there and you said, oh no, take that out, take that
Yeah,
out.
I thought it was a bit
But
long earlier. Now it's a bit short.
Now it's a bit
so-
short, yeah.
Look, we'll get there. It's that's one we've been kind of messing with for a while. I said to you ages ago, I heard one of them songs, I can't remember which one, coming home in the car, and I said, that sounds a bit like the other song. And we said we'd do it, and we never did. And then only Eamon Lawler put it into our heads the other night. So I hope he's enjoyed that one. She sings it well, doesn't she?
Thanks very much. Yes, that went well. Yes, that was a good suggestion by two friends. I like that. Now, couple more people have joined us. There was a couple of kids there I was meant to say hello to. Who were they? Oh yes, I want to say hello to William. William is still up. Hi William.
William's looking for Ed Sheeran.
He is. We'll have to give him a little song, yeah. Absolutely. Katrina Boyle, how are you? Sarah Boggins, hello.
Sarah Boggins, how are you?
Matt Hennessy.
What Ed Sheeran songs do we do?
I think you've kind of done all the ones that we do.
Do the mashup one, but without the mashup.
Okay.
Yeah? Hello, Rosaline. How are you? Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Rosaline. Hope you're keeping well.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheek?
'Cause darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just a touch of a hand. Me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am, honey, now. Take me into your loving arms. Get me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hand on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are.
When my hair's all gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, oh, I know you will still love me the same.
'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and never end. Oh, I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's all part of a plan. I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand that, baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh, darling, place your hand on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. We found love right where we are. We found love right where we are.
Now, as me granny would call him, Ned Sheridan.
Ned Sheeran. Especially for William down there in Clane, not Prosperous, Clane.
The bell, Shawnee Smullen is with us. How are you, Shawnee? Hope you're keeping well, brother.
Hi, Shawnee. Oh, good morning, Thomas Brennan from Japan.
Okinawa, is it?
Okinawa. Yeah, I think so. He tunes in every week. Fair play to you. Let us know how tomorrow is going, will you?
There's Ciara from Care Choice. So Care Choice is a nursing home out in Malahide that we used to sing a couple of songs in.
Ciara, how are you, my dear?
Aoife did a lot of work.
I hope they're all keeping safe out there and well, Ciara. I think about them all the time. Some lovely, lovely residents you have. Julie Lombard, my dear, how are you? Joan Marie, Valerie Gleeson, over in the county of Galway.
Thank you, Mary. We're keeping great. Thank you. No complaints. No complaints at all. Drinking too much porter, but apart from that, we're all right.
Roxanne by Arizona Vervas. I have never even heard of Roxanne or Arizona Vervas. I'm sorry, William, I don't know that one. Look, we'll keep moving on. What are you going to do for us?
What'll I do? Let's have a look. We're going through a couple of new songs today, so pardon the sheets of paper. We're cheating a little bit because we don't know them. I'm going to do a song called Dancing in the Dark, a Bruce Springsteen song. I think Nigel Finnerty was looking for this one. And we'll dedicate it as well to Mick Grace, because if Mick Grace knew I played this song, he'd be going mad if I didn't give him a shout out. So here's a Bruce Springsteen song. Get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. Come on in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey then baby, I can use just a little help. Can't start a fire, can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for higher, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Mick Grace just came on there, look at that. Messages keep getting clearer. Radio's on and we're moving around my face. I check my look in the mirror. I wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. Man, I ain't going nowhere. I'm just living here in a dump like this. Something's happening somewhere. I just know the rest. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for higher, even if we're just dancing in the dark. See the rock getting older. There's a joke somewhere and it's on me. The world off my shoulders. Come on baby, this laughs on me. Stay on the streets of this town, they'll be carving you up alright. They say you gotta stay hungry. Hey baby, I'm just about started tonight. I'm down for some action. I'm sick of sitting around here trying to write this book and leave a love reaction. Come on baby, give me just one look. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for higher, even if we're just dancing in the dark. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for higher, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Little bit of the boss for Mick Grace and Nigel
They
Finnerty.
liked that.
Well,
They all
it was
liked
a
that.
first attempt, so
Yeah.
appreciate the nice comments. Cheers. Thanks a million.
No, Tom McDonald, you haven't missed your song yet. Welcome back from the front line. Fair play to you and all that. We'll keep our list and we'll keep going, but we haven't done your song yet, don't worry.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thanks, Anya. How are you? Hope you are keeping well down there. Anya and Mick, the only two people I've ever been at a wedding where there was a Bruce Springsteen reading read out. And what made it even better was the priest was kind of standing there nodding as if he knew it. But they were lyrics from a Bruce Springsteen song, which I thought was just very, very cool. Pat, you just missed it. Thinking out loud, we just did it.
No, I think he said something earlier on. I think he's seen it and he just couldn't remember the name of it.
Oh, right, okay.
I think that's what it was. Dermot there in DBS. Hello, Dermot. Hope you're keeping well, you and your family. Right, we've loads more songs to get through. A lot of them are James's songs, so I'm going to have to just go to my back catalogue now, if that's okay. And give you something else. We'll come back to these
one
shortly.
Pat's on.
Yes, I'll do Pat's one now. I'll get it out of the way, yeah. Pat, I don't know how you're not sick of this at this stage, but anyway.
It's beautiful, in fairness.
You might find it there for me, Gemma. Yes, Pat Rooney asked me to sing this song weeks and weeks and weeks ago. And, no, not weeks ago, about a month ago, I suppose now.
Yeah, just for anyone tuning in, guys, we are cheating slightly. We've sheets of paper here in front of us because a lot of these songs are brand new to us. They're not ones we've ever done, and we're trying to get through an awful lot of requests. So forgive us. We don't do most of our gigs with sheets in front of us, but look, what we're hoping from this is that we're going to learn a couple of new songs and take some of these songs away with us. That's the hope. So
So yes, Pat Rooney's been asking me to do this one. This is probably the third time I've done it, so hopefully it's getting better each time. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with it, so we can see what you guys think. You're still on my mind, and even though I manage on my own, my heart is low, my heart is so low, as only a woman's heart can be, as only a woman's
Lads.
Yeah, I'm getting into it a little bit better now, I think.
I was going to say I may go home, but I am home.
There you go, Only a Woman's Heart.
That was lovely.
Especially for Pa Rooney, he's always looking for that one.
I
I
enjoyed
said
that
to him
one.
last time, you're not sick of hearing this song. And Auntie Paula likes that one as well, she told me.
Yeah, that was very nice. Thank you, Aoife. Very nice. Super. You got sorted, Dermot. Glad to hear it. Yeah, guys, that's Dermot. He's a guy we work with. Sharing our link, so please do share it on your page or start watch parties or whatever.
Just
you
remember
want to do.
though, the watch parties, guys, because it keeps on happening. We don't get the requests that are coming in on your watch party, so it's up to you, I suppose, to come and let us know if your watchers are looking for a certain song.
Exactly, but yeah, please do share the page and share the streams and the whole lot, because the more people that come on and tune in and shout requests at us, the more different the gig is every week. And that's what we kind of like about it, is that we're learning new songs all the time, trying new songs all the time, and butchering some of them, and some of them are working. So
some of them were saying, yeah, absolutely, we'll add that to the set. I want to go back there a bit. Darren Bulger was saying he loved Bruce, and he wants to know any Tom Petty. We do a Tom Petty number.
we
Can
do
that one, maybe?
Free Fall, and we might do it before we finish. I think we
Yeah.
only did it last week or the week before, but we might do it before we finish.
Cool.
But yeah, please keep commenting and sharing and liking. It means the world to us, guys. Thanks a mil.
Danielle, I will do Jolene. I'll go back to it in a little bit. Remind me again in maybe half an hour. We'll do it then, if that's okay.
I'll do something. Will you go through them that are all mixed up?
Yes, which one do you want to do?
Jennifer, you're not the first person to ask us for Phil Collins. We're working on one at the minute. It's just a little bit out of our comfort zone right now, but give us another few days with it and we'll get there, you know. He's not a singer. I know an awful lot of his stuff. I don't know an awful lot of his material, but we are working on one, so bear with us. Yeah, we're going to try
We'll do this one because somebody sent us in this and we've never tried it before, and it's such a beautiful song. Who was it now? Let me see. I have it written down here in my notes. It was my buddy Eileen Birchall. Eileen's husband Joseph, it was his birthday during the week, and she asked would we sing this for him on the night. I think it was Wednesday actually, but we couldn't do it. So look, we're going to do it tonight for Eileen and Joseph and Christopher and Jamie as well, if you are watching, guys. This is a song from the movie Once. This is called Falling Slowly.
Again, bear with us. I don't know, but I want you all the more for that. Words fall through me and always fool me, and I can't react. And games that never amount to more than they yourself. It's time that you won. Take the sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You made it now. Fall and slowly sing your melody. I'll sing along. Take the sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Fall and slowly sing your melody. I'll sing
That was lovely, Gemmer.
It was different.
It was lovely.
It was different.
No, I thought it was lovely.
Yeah, once, I don't know who asked for that. Who asked for that one?
That was
Eileen
Eileen Birchall.
and Joseph. Yeah, of course. Sorry. Apologies. It's the gargle. It's the gargle.
Julie said those high notes are divine. I can just hear her saying it.
Thanks,
the
Julie.
most beautiful
Julie
sound.
commented on us a minute ago and she said that we were pure mule, which is an expression I haven't heard in a long, long
mule.
time. That was a TV show or a film or
Oh,
something.
Jules,
It was
I
very
miss you
good.
so much. How are things down in that beautiful cottage of yours? In beautiful Leitrim.
Lovely Leitrim.
That was lovely. Lovely.
Right, give us a tune.
We've been getting loads of requests in, and I'm skipping past them all.
Thanks, Anya. Thanks, Lisa. Matt, Jackie, the whole lot of yous. It's not one we ever did before, so we're batting in the dark here, but glad you enjoyed it.
Kira Doyle is looking for Brown Eyed Girl. Can we do that one?
Yeah, you going to do it or am I going to do it?
I'll do it because it's my turn. I'm up. Especially for Kira and everyone out there in Care Choice.
I don't know what key you do this in. We'll try this one. B flat, maybe. You're coming in too hot there. That's why that's peaking.
Okay.
Bring that back to 12.
I don't really use it.
But that's why it's peaking. I don't.
Anywhere we go, days and the rains came. Down in the hollow, playing to sing. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Just like that.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. You, my brown-eyed girl, do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la? Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. You, my brown-eyed girl. Ah, yes, that was for Kira and all the gang, all the staff, nurses and everything else, and all the residents out in Care Choice in Malahide. The Malahide Road. Beautiful place.
Stay safe out there, gang. Hope yous are all coping okay. Couple of people looking for Purple Rain. I don't know. We've done it the last couple of times.
I know, we'll absolutely do it.
Yeah, will you?
If we're asked 100 times, absolutely we'll do it, because I know, and particularly because Trish is on. And Trish has asked for it, so yeah, 100%.
Paddy's looking for something nice and patriotic.
We're actually going to do Grace shortly, because Granny asked yesterday. She said to me, Granny Hicks said to me, this is James's grandmother, she said to me, will you do Grace now tomorrow night? I said, yeah, I'll get James to do it for you, no problem at all. Oh, no, I want you to do it. You sang it the last time, it was lovely. So you're out and I'm in, new flavour of the month.
Won't be a Christmas card going there anyway. She's off the list.
So yes, we'll do something patriotic and all that, and lovely for all the frontline staff.
I think we'll try another new song for the crack. This is a song that I wanted to play and sing for a long, long time, but
I'll do it now.
yeah,
Okay.
it was quite tricky because there's an awful lot of words in it, and there's an awful lot of kind of in the chorus especially, there's an awful lot of backing vocals that are needed, and when you're kind of a one-man show, it's tricky to do that. So we gave it a bash today, and we killed each other over it for about an hour.
I could not get my head around
couldn't
this
get her
one
head around
at
it
all, and I
at
probably
all.
still haven't. So don't be surprised if he's looking at me, giving me the daggers.
But we're going to try it. It's not one that you hear all the time, but
Michaela Mermian asked us to do this song, and it has come up on our list before to have a look at. So we're doing especially for her.
We're going to give it a go. There's a load of words in it. There's a load of chords in it. But we're going to try it because it's a great song, and it's not one you hear all the time. This is a song called "The Weight," and it's by The Band, and I hope you like it. Put into Nazareth, I was feeling about 8:30. I just need some place where I can lay my head. Hey mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just grinned and shook my head. No one's on the set. Take a load off Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load off Annie. Hey, you put the load right on me. Picked up my bag, I went looking for a place to hide. When I saw Carmen and the devil walking side by side, I said, hey Carmen, come on, let's go on downtown. She said, I gotta go, but my man can stick around. Take a load off Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load off Annie. Hey, you put the load right on me. Go down, Miss Moses, there's nothing you can say. It's just so Luke there, and Luke's been waiting on Judgment Day. Well, Luke, my friend, what about a young Annalee? He said, do me a favor, son, won't you stay and keep Annalee company? Take a load off Annie, take a load for free, take a load off Annie. Hey, you put the load right on me. Crazy Chester followed me, and he caught me in the fold. He said, I'll fix your rack if you take Jack my dough. I said, wait a minute, Chester, you know I'm a piece of mail. He said, that's okay, boy, won't you feed him when you can? Take a load off Annie, take a load for free, take a load off Annie. Hey, put the load right on me. Catch a cannonball now to take me on down the line. My bag is sinking low, and I do believe it's time to get back to Miss Fanny. You know she's the only one sending me here with her regards for everyone. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free, take a load off Fanny. Hey, put the load right on me. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free, take a load off Fanny. Hey, put the load right on me. Now,
Loads of people loving that. Loads of people know it. Nicole Ebbs is like
it's one of them songs that
20 and she knows that. How does she even know that song? It's so old.
Everybody knows that song, and they probably don't know what it's called or don't know who plays it, but everybody knows it, and they only probably know the chorus, but it's a great song.
Tis a good one. Hope you enjoyed that. That's a song called The Wait.
And again, can I just recommend something? If you want to hear a very good version of that song, do you know the thing, what's it called now? Playing for Change. It's a YouTube channel, Playing for Change, and it's kind of different walks of life from all over the world getting together and jamming on a song, and it's absolutely brilliant, and there's some great stuff on it, but they did a very good version of that recently, Playing for Change. If you just look up Playing for Change on YouTube, you see all their songs, they're all pretty good, but they did a great version of that recently. Great version of The Wait, worth a look. Good song.
I might do that Jolene now.
Okay.
A lot of people looking for Jolene again. I like singing this one, I have to say. I enjoy it. And this is where I put my country twang on. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain. I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man. You don't know what it means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Oh, you could have your choice of man, but I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. Jolene, Jolene.
I didn't know that was over.
That was a total different version to what we did the last time. Do you know why? Because there was no breaks between it, so it was up to me where I was.
Ah, it was grand.
It wasn't the same lyrics.
I
as the
just didn't
last
know
one.
it was over. I would have just kept playing like that for ages. But anyway.
Ah, yes.
Now, cheers, guys. Thanks a million for the nice comments, as per usual. How are you, Karen? How's things? Hope you're all
How
right.
you, Burdner?
Hope you and Jack are keeping well. I saw you out on your bikes one of the days, actually. I was walking me dogs. It wasn't the day that I fell and snotted myself. It was a different day.
Nicole, we're always asked for that one, The Gambler. We don't do it. It's not one that we do.
We could probably have a look at it.
We could have a look at it, because a lot of people have asked for it now, so at this stage we probably should. John Reddy, glad you're enjoying it. He said a great gig, really enjoying it. Lovely. Glad to hear it. Alan Poole, I need to know, what is it like down there? You're outside watching us with your fire pit. Let us know, are you warm or are you feckin' freezing? Nikki Kelly, how are you? Yes, Katrina, we'll do that song near the end of the night if you don't mind, if that's okay. Jimmy Conway, all the way in Las Vegas. Jimmy, thanks for coming back. Fair play to you. Anybody else outside of the realm of Ireland, let me know. I love to hear who else is joining us all over the world. And if my buddy from West India that I was talking to earlier on, if he's on, let me know, will you?
I might try that Gambler one because a couple of people have asked for it now. Might give it a lash.
All right.
I had to pull the words up. I don't know the words, but we'll do it for Nicole. And someone else was looking for it, I think, last week.
Oh, last week a lot of people requested it, yeah.
We'll try it. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound from nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns staring out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I made a life, how to read in people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle alive, and the night got deathly quiet. The space lost all expression. If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Now every gambler knows the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when you finish speaking, he turned back towards the window, rushed out his cigarette, and he faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler he broke even, but in his final words I found an ace that I could keep. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Rob directly off P. Riley, Eamon and Lawler.
I see you robbed one of his lyrics as well.
He turned back towards the Fwiniogue.
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, it's an Irish song, sure. Kenny Rogers was from Gartman. Thanks a million. I had to give it a lash. Sorry, lads, it probably wasn't perfect, but so be it.
Nicole enjoyed that.
None of them are.
Right, I want to give a shout out across the water to Montrose, Scotland. We have a person watching in from Montrose in Scotland. We have a person in Calverstown, outside the realm of Ireland, I said, Riley, if you don't mind. We also have somebody, Brendan Hessian is watching in London. We have our buddy in Japan, Thomas, I think was his name, yeah, Thomas.
Yeah, we used to have a... we were having a bit of a laugh last week about my country twang when I sing country songs. You have to have a twang. You have to have a fuck your Honda Civic, I have a horse outside and a Stetson and all of that jazz, and you got to talk like you got some money in Nashville. And you just have to. It just doesn't work otherwise.
Right, somebody requested Juliet Turner. I don't know who you were. It could have been Pat Rooney. It was ages and ages and ages ago.
No, it was Mick McAvoy.
Was it Mick McAvoy?
He said The Island by Brian Kennedy and Juliet Turner. Another song. I don't know.
No,
if
I
it's
think he said he wanted The Island by Brian McAvoy or Brian Kennedy, and he wanted the Juliet Turner one. I think that's what he meant. But Paula also asked me yesterday to do it, so I'll do it for you, Paula.
Caroline, I had a look at that old guitar. I'm still working on it. I'll give you a John Denver song now, actually, will I?
Yeah.
Will I jump in now?
Yeah, because I'm going to fill a drink, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do a John Denver song now for you, Caroline. It won't be this old guitar, but I am working on it at the minute. It's typical John Denver fashion, 20 chords in a bar and all sorts of different changes and plucks and the whole lot, but I'm trying to break it dumb it down, if you like, to suit me. I'll give you a different John Denver song if that's okay. Grab me one of there, will you? You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean, You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. Come let me love you. Let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. Come lay down beside me. Let me always be with you. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. You fill up my senses. Like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. Now, John Denver, any song, especially for Caroline and Caroline's mother. Niall says it brings him back to 1976. Niall, I was minus 10 in 1976, so that'll make you shudder.
Yes, Elaine, I do add milk. It's like a bloody milkshake when you do it that way. I forgot to actually put the cream on the top. I normally spray cream on top as well.
No, it's desperate, Elaine. She might as
it's
well
not
just,
lovely.
She might as well just
lovely.
drink milk. Like it's.
Are you joking me? I like the bottle gone tonight.
I'd be scuttered here going to bed, and she'd just be like full of calcium. It's not the same thing.
Lightweight over here.
I'm not mixing mine with milk.
Pint? Could you imagine me drinking pints of Baileys? Is she mad? You're mad, Elaine. Right.
Watering down the porter says, right, watering it down, sacrilege.
I've lost my train of thought. Where was I?
We're going to sing a beautiful song.
Oh yes, I'm going to that one for Paula. Yeah, I'll do that now. Yeah. And then we have to do Wish You Were Here and put Ryan Patricia. Now, where do I play this, Jay? 3, is it? The Julia Turner one.
What's that called?
Broken Things.
4, I thought. What's the first line?
You Can Have My Heart.
Yeah, 4.
Right, for those of you who don't know, this is a beautiful song. Julia Turner made it famous after the bombing up in Oma, and she sang it at the memorial for all the victims. It's a very beautiful song. Hope you enjoy it. It's called Broken Things. You can have my heart, but it isn't new. It's been used and broken, and all it comes in blue. It's been down a long road, and it got dirty on the way. If I give it to you, will you make it clean? Wash the pain away. You could have my heart if you don't mind broken things. You can have my heart if you don't mind these tears. so beyond repair. Nothing I could do. Tried to fix it myself, but it was only worse when I got through. But then you walked right into my darkness, and you speak words so sweet. You hold me like a child till my frozen tears fall at your feet. You could have my heart if you don't mind broken things. You could have my heart if you don't mind these tears. But I heard that you make all things new, so I give these pieces all to you. If you wanted, you can have my heart. My heart. My heart.
And that just stunning.
Isn't it a lovely song?
Oh, absolutely. It's not the
really
song,
lovely.
it's the way you sing it. It's absolutely beautiful.
No, in fairness, it's lovely.
No, it is a lovely song, but Jesus Christ, what's my favourite one that you do, without a doubt.
And it's my Auntie Paula's favourite as well. Auntie Twig has joined us. Hello, Twig. How are you?
Hey, Peg.
Sandy Dunny has joined us. Hello. Thanks very much, lads. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was beautiful, it really was.
Okay, so Tom McDonald wants to know how come our two kids are asleep and they're not waking up. Oh, trust us, Tom. You only joined the last week or two. We used to gig in the living room, and our living room is open, so the stairs is in the living room, and there's no door, so the sound travels right up the stairs.
Look back on some of the old streams, you'll see it.
And you see me running
Yeah.
every kind of. Oh, we'd be an hour, I suppose, gigging, and next thing the baby would wake up because it was just too noisy.
No, basically,
Yeah.
Tom, the setup here is not. We've a lot of equipment here, but speaker-wise, we only use two very small little monitors in front of ourselves that we can hear. So it's not that loud, but it was when it was in the sitting room, which is what was causing us problems. It's very simple. We have one child is autistic and ADHD, and he's mental bags of energy, just never, ever, ever stops. So when he sleeps, if he sleeps, he goes down hard, and he's pretty much like a clock. He's gone by 8 o'clock in the evening, and he'll be awake by 8 o'clock in the morning, and that's pretty religious. The other guy is only a baby. He's only a year and 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
So
Very light sleeper, though.
He's a light
Oh,
sleeper,
God.
but when he's comfortable and he's cozy and he's everything else, he'll stay down. So that's why we moved everything out to the kitchen, just so we could give them a bit of peace and give us a bit of peace, I guess, you know.
Yep.
Because whatever about the older fella, that when the little fella wakes, that's it. You're up till 5 or 6 in the morning watching TV shopping, buying mops, all that sort of stuff.
It's a true story. Will you do wish you were here for Trish Doyle?
I will. I'll do this for you, Trish. No bother.
Yeah. I know this song has a meaning for her, so this one and the other one, we're not forgetting it either, don't worry. We'll do this one for anyone who, I suppose, during this horrible time has lost anyone, or who knows anybody that may have passed away from COVID-19, and for anyone, I suppose, that's still grieving for a loved one, because it's a lovely song. This is
And we'll shout it out to Elaine as well,
Pink
who
Floyd,
lost her father recently. And
yeah.
I know it's not an easy time for anybody, and to be losing people as well makes it that bit harder. So you're in our thoughts. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? And can you tell a green field from a cold steel red, a smile from a veil? So you think you can tell? And if they get you to trade your heroes for gold, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold cutlet for change, and did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a game? Just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. But have you found the same old fare? I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. But have you found the same old care? I wish you were here. I wish you were here. How I wish you were here. 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 How I wish you were here.
They are, especially for Trish Doyle.
May I raise a glass to them?
Yes, we will. I'm going to do a song though shortly. So, and Trish, absolutely, I'm sure people will quote me here every time we sing Purple Rain. We sing it for Tony. Right, I might do Grace now for Granny Hick and for P. Riley and all his frontline staff who are tuned in tonight. Hello, guys. Hope you're enjoying the evening and relaxing a bit after a hard day's work. So here's a little song called Grace. Let's hear you all singing along from the comfort of your living rooms or your back gardens or wherever you are.
No. We'll look at it for you, Pat. No bother. We'll have a look at it for you. We won't do it tonight because I can't even place the song in my head right now, but we'll have a look at it for you, no problem.
As we gather in the chapel here in old Kilmainham jail, I think about from our school days. They have told us we must yearn for liberty. Yet all I want in this dark place is to have you here with me. Oh, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Now I know it's hard for you, my love, to ever understand the love I bear for these brave men, my love for this dear land. But when Porrick called me to his side down in the GPO, I had to leave my own sick bed. To him I had to go. Oh, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Now as the dawn is breaking, my heart is breaking too. On this May morn as I walk out, my thoughts will be of you. And I write some words upon the wall so everyone will know I love so much that I could see his blood upon the rose. Oh, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. No, there won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Up the dubs. Lovely, lovely. Don't mind them lilies. Up the dubs.
That's just mono storing the pot, don't mind him. Don't be listening to him. Can you grab that plaque now?
We'll get back to our requests. Tom McDonnell, our new buddy over there in Ballybrack. He was looking for this next song. And he thought he'd missed it tonight, but no, you haven't. This is an old Bagatelle number. There you go, there now.
Take on fuel first. take me away from the city and lead me to where I can be on my own. I wanted to see you, and now that I have, I just want to be left alone. I'll always remember your kind words, and I still remember your name. But I've seen you changing and turning, and I know things just won't be the same. I remember that summer in Dublin, and the Liffey as it stank like hell, and the young people walking on Grafton Street, and everyone looking so well. I was singing a song I heard somewhere, oh, rock and roll never forgets, when my humming was smothered by 46 and the scream of a low-flying jet. So I jumped on a bus to Dublin, stopping up to pick up my guitar, when the drunk on the bus told me how to get rich. I was glad we weren't going too far. So I'm leaving on Wednesday morning, I'm trying to find a place where I can hear the tunes of the birds in the sea on the rocks, and where open roads always are near. And sometimes I tire of that quiet, and I want to get back up that hill. I just get on the road and I stick out my thumb, and I know that you'll be there still. I remember that summer in Dublin, and the Liffey as it stank like hell, and the young people walking on Grafton Street, and everyone looking so well. I was singing a song I heard somewhere, called rock and roll never forgets, when my humming was smothered by 46 and the scream of a low-flying jet. So I jumped on a bus to Dublin, stopping up to pick up my guitar, when a drunk on the bus told me how to get rich. I was glad we weren't going too far. I was glad we weren't going too far. I was glad we weren't going too far. Bagatelle, Liam Riley. I think that's his name, Liam Riley. Also wrote The Streets of New York, another song that we're asked for all the time.
Don't even go there.
There's not enough months in the year to learn all the words in that song. But yeah. Good songwriter. No bother, Tom, you're very welcome.
Now, can we just go back there for a second?
Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Tom. Thanks for all the kind words. Fair play to you.
My only hope is now, please God, in August, if the pub's open in due course in August, or if it's later, whenever, that all these new Bandit fans all come to our gigs. It'd be very nice to meet you all in person. I really hope that you do pop along. Now that you know what we're about and all that.
Yeah, it's better in person. We're more professional, aren't we? We're not sculling, drinking, kicking dogs out of the way and running to rescue babies and all that sort of stuff. We're a bit more professional. Not one I do, Karen, I'm afraid. We can certainly look at it for you for Wednesday or Saturday, whatever
I've
suits you
never even
next.
heard these songs, Karen, that you're
But,
writing in.
Not one I do, I'm
And
afraid.
these are clearly not songs. This is clearly Nathan whispering in her ear, get them to sing this one, get them to sing this one.
Nathan,
These aren't songs.
Who's Nathan?
She's there with Nathan having a drink tonight, and there's no way that she knows that song for Marcella.
Who's
or
Nathan?
Marcella.
Marcella's chipper.
I think so. I think so.
Right, what are we at?
No, Cleary, I'm working on that song. I've been working on it for the last year. That's no word of a lie.
Yeah.
I have it in there, and every couple of weeks I take the guitar out and I try to play along to it, and it's just so difficult, you know. It's such a lovely story, and it needs to be told the right way, and you can't fuck up with the lyrics. You just can't.
We've I'm just looking here. We've a list of requests here to get through, right? And on the other side of the list are quiz answers, because we're doing Zoom quizzes the same as the rest of us, I'm sure.
I don't know about you lot, but we've never been as busy during this isolation. Between quizzes and FaceTimes and gigs and everything else. So bloody busy.
It's a good complaint.
It is, absolutely. Nigel Finty, not one that we do. We might do it for you on Wednesday, though. We'll have a look at it for you. Not one we normally do, though. Right, where were we, Jem? What are we going to do next? Is Shane Flanagan on? No. No. Shane Flanagan, let me know if you're on watching. There was a song there you wanted, and we'll do it if you're here. If not, we won't bother. Trish Halpin, I know Dean is on. Is Trish there? Mary, get us down to the Rebel County and we'll do you a couple of Rebel songs while we're down there. Mary, down the county of Cork.
One of the best weekends we ever had. One of the
you
best.
Langer.
Will you stop talking over
Sorry.
me for a minute? One of the best weekends we ever had was on the Isle of Inisheer with a gang of hens from the Rebel County, and I took out a guitar at 12 o'clock on a Saturday morning to put a string on it for a gig at 10 o'clock that night. And when the girls saw the guitar coming out, they were in the boozer nice and early, and when they saw the guitar coming out, they started singing songs, and we went song for song, the Dubs and the Lilies and the whole lot against the Rebels, and we played the guitar and sang songs from 12 o'clock that morning till 7 o'clock that night, went home, had a quick bite to eat and a shower, and we're back at 10 o'clock for a full gig. And I tell you what, it's one of those nights that will always stick out in my head. Anyway, it was a great session and a great gang of girls. So yeah, get us down to the Rebel County. We'll be there with in a heartbeat. We did win, Leo. In fairness, we did win. The Cork girls were drinking shots and all sorts of messing, so we ended up winning.
The lovely girls competition, will you ever forget it? Is Willie Hannon on tonight? No.
Trisha, I think Trisha was looking for this. We're not actually sure. Trisha asked for a song called Evergreen, and we think this might be it.
Do you know who the original singer is?
Well,
I know it was covered by Will Young and Westlife, but before, it's an old song.
I didn't know
Somebody, if anyone knows, might let us know. Evergreen. Who is the original singer?
But we don't even know if this is the Evergreen she's looking for. But we're going to try it anyway, because we started doing it earlier on and we thought that's a bit cheesy and nice. We might give that a lash. You'll all know the chorus. I didn't know the verses at all. I still don't know the verses. But you'll all know the chorus. It'll be familiar to you. You'll remember it. Carmel, I don't do Sweet 16 for personal reasons. There's a good friend of ours and an old bandmate that's long since gone, and that was his song. I don't do it, and I won't do it. I'm afraid, not to be smart with you, but
there's some songs, Carmel, that you just can't touch because they're just too
it's in my head sacred.
Sore and raw.
In my head, it's a sacred song. I won't do it, so I'm afraid not. I'll do anything else you ask me to do, but that won't be one of them, I'm afraid. I hope you appreciate that. Anyway, this is my version of Evergreen, cheesy, poppy song. So we'll see. take this moment and make it last forever. I'm gonna give my heart away and pray we'll stay together. 'Cause you're the one good reason. You're the only girl that I need. 'Cause you're more beautiful than I have ever seen. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take this night and make it evergreen. Touch like an angel, like velvet to my skin. And I wonder why you wanna stay the night. What you're dreaming, what's behind. Don't tell me, but it feels like love. I'm gonna take this moment and make it last forever. I'm gonna give my heart away and pray we'll stay together. 'Cause you're the one good reason. You're the only girl that I need. 'Cause you're more beautiful than I have ever seen. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take this night and make it evergreen. I'm gonna take this moment and make it last forever. I'm gonna give my heart away and pray we'll stay together. 'Cause you're the one good reason. You're the only girl that I need. 'Cause you're more beautiful than I have ever seen. I'm gonna take this night and make it evergreen. I hope that was the right song, Trisha, was it? Was that the song you were looking for?
We hope so. It's the only evergreen we know anyway.
Yeah. Thank you, Alan. That's lovely, lovely comments there. Fair play to you. By the way, speaking of which, if you aren't following Eamon Lawler on Facebook, he goes live every Wednesday and Saturday before us. He goes about 8 o'clock, sometimes 7:30.
He's our warm-up act.
Eamon is a chap who I had the pleasure of playing music with for a long, long time and will again. Only until I don't know, our last session was around January, was it, Eamon?
It was the wedding.
Yeah, that's right. So, brilliant singer and guitarist, and plays some songs that will bring you back. So worth a look. You'll see him. He's commenting, talking all sorts of shite on our post here. So give him a follow.
Yes, Dean, and he is fucking brilliant. Yes,
he is brilliant.
And he's a great bit of crack as well.
It's an awful pity. Yeah. It's an awful pity, but anyway.
Catherine, that's not one that we do straight away. We'd have to have a look at it for you, but absolutely for Wednesday, I'll write it down.
I used to do it years ago, Catherine. I used to do it years ago. What's it called? No, I'd have to look at it. I don't remember it.
Yeah, and we still have a lot of songs to get through, so we'll keep on going.
Yeah, so for anyone tuning in, that's kind of what we're doing. We're taking your requests as they, if we know them, we'll absolutely throw them out. If we don't know them, we'll go and look over them, and we'll have them for you again on Wednesday or Saturday or whatever way it works, you know.
Right.
Oh, it's a Barbara Streisand song, is it, Trisha? We'll have to look it up. We're not familiar with it at all.
Ah, there you are now. We got that wrong. And I was laughing at Paula. I thought Paula was asking for a Barbara Streisand number. I can't stand her. I can't stand that woman singing. I just can't stand her.
Yeah, there's people like that. Who's the one that I can't stand? The other musical.
Bette Midler.
Bette Midler.
I love Bette Midler, and you hate her, yeah.
I think she's a beautiful singer, but I can't be looking at her.
I can't look at Barbara Streisand when she's singing.
I know, that's terrible. It's must be great to be perfect.
Trish, we're going to do that one on Wednesday because someone else is looking for that one as well. So if you can bear with us on that, we'll do it for you Wednesday. It is our big nose, Claude. That's exactly what it is. You're right. Shane Flanagan, is he not there now? We had a song there for Shane that I wanted to do, but it doesn't seem to be there. So. Are you going to do
No, you're up.
No, it's there for me to have to do.
Well, then pick something else.
I might do a Pink song, will I? A lot of people were asking for a Pink song. If I had the words of the one we did the other night, I'd give that a lash again. We got a lot of compliments about the one that we did the other night, the Chris Stapleton one. The Chris Stapleton and Pink song, Love Me Anyway it's called. It's really lovely. And when James said to me, God, months ago, he said, have a listen to that. That's the song Chris Stapleton's doing with Pink. Oh, wasn't that mad, innit? First time round. It's only when we start learning I was like, oh, this is a really lovely song. So, bear with us.
Look, your mum loves both Barbara and Bette Midler.
Lovely mother, lovely.
You won't hear them in our house.
We did a Bette Midler one there. We did 2 Bette Midler songs, Sharon. We did From a Distance and The Rose. So maybe in a week or so we'll go back and have a look again at hers. Yeah. Right, so this one's only new to us, so bear with us. April, if you're on, I know you're going to enjoy this one again.
No, I think for me personally, it's just the dramatics of the likes of Barbara Streisand and Bette Midler. I think it's a song. Get up and sing the song. Let the song speak for itself. I'm not into the acting and the theatrics. And she's
very theatrical. She's an actress as well.
That's why I don't like music. I don't like all this waving hands and all. Just sing the bleeding song and play her guitar and let it speak for itself. Anyway, that's my tuppence worth now. James Hickey, RTE News.
Yep. Even if you see my scars, even if I break your heart, if we're a million miles apart, do you think you'd walk away? If I get lost in all the noise, even if I lose my voice, flirt with all the other boys, what would you say? Could you love me anyway? Is it for better or for worse? Or am I just your good time girl? Can you still hold me when it hurts? Or would you walk away? Even if I scandalize you, cut you down and criticize you, tell a million lies about you, what would you say? Could you love me anyway? Could you?
Oh,
Could you love me anyway? Could you
still love me? Pick up the pieces of me. Could you still love me?
Love me anyway.
Could you still love me? Pick up the pieces of me. Could you still love me?
Could you love me anyway? Could you
catch me when I fall and we rise above it all?
Could you
and hold me when it hurts?
It's the end of the world. Could you, could you, could you love me anyway?
Now, I knew there was something wrong with that guitar at the start of that song. I think the batteries are gone, guys. Sorry about that. We will give it to you again on Wednesday night. But
Yes, that was Pink and Chris Stapleton.
this is a guitar I bought in December, I think. And I'm absolutely madly in love with it. But if I was to pick out a fault, it would be that when the batteries go, there's no light to tell you that the batteries go. And because it's sitting on my lap, of course, I can hear it. So it sounds alright to me. But apologies for that. This should fix it now. Yeah, look at that. We're back. Again, sorry guys, battery went in the middle.
You get no warning with that guitar.
Yeah,
at all.
see, it's a dibble. There's only, as you can see, there's 3 little buttons on it here, and that's all there is. There's no lights, there's no nothing, and it's probably the only downfall of this guitar. It's a beautiful guitar, and it's I love it. And the more I play it, the more in love I fall with it. But the only thing it's missing is a little light to tell you that your battery's gone, because when it's sitting on your lap, you can hear it. And we're in the kitchen, so the sound is quite low right now, so we're not really relying on the little speakers all that much, the little monitors, so it sounds alright to me. I didn't know the battery was gone, but thanks anyone who let us know. Fair play. Appreciate it. Yeah, you'll still hear a bit of it, Chloe. You'll still hear a bit of it through the microphone, but probably not as well as it should be.
That's why he had the guitar up like this. He was trying to feed it through the mic.
Yeah, that wasn't my rock pose or anything. I was trying to feed it through the
I didn't know what you were doing.
I was doing a little solo. No, not quite. Oh, Tom, you're a licker.
Tom, you're such a licker.
Fair
I
play
love
to
you.
you.
I like you.
We'll keep you around.
I love a lickers. Shallow. We're not going to do Shallow again tonight. We're doing it week in, week out. If you don't mind, we might wait. Louise Cleary, there's a very interesting request. Secret Love. Granny used to love that one as well. I know that song, but not tonight to do on a guitar. I'll have to sit down with Jay, just run through it once. But definitely for Wednesday we'll do it for you. Yeah, no bother at all.
You do something on your own for a minute, and then I'll come back and do the fields of that, right? Do something. There you go. Yeah, nice one.
Right, okay. Thanks very much, Lorna Fox. Thank you.
How are you, Lorne?
We did a Bowie number there, Paris, about a week ago. If you have a look back, we can absolutely have a look again. But it was a Doris Day, Trish, yeah. It was out of Carousel, I think, was it? I'm nearly sure it was out of Carousel. Right, I'm going to get my guitar now because the last couple of songs I'm going to actually play with you. Right, this next song, we are always asked to do it. I don't know if it's just that people love us doing it together as a duet, or if they know the reason why we love singing it so much. Not that we love singing it. It still kills me singing it because it brings back so many memories, but...
Mark, I only did Monday, July last week. We're trying not to do, just for anyone who doesn't know, we're not ignoring you, but we're trying not to do the same songs week in and week out, because there's a lot of new people that are coming onto the page and liking it and watching it, and we don't want them to get bored. Wednesday, Saturday, same song. So we're trying to do something a bit different. So absolutely, I will give it to you again, Mark, but it won't be tonight, I'm afraid, because we only did it last week. Maybe next Saturday we might give it a run again. But we're just trying to, the whole idea of this exercise, which is great for us, by the way, all your requests are kind of forcing us to look at new songs and look at new things to sing that we might not have thought of before. So it's brilliant. So fair play to you. I might be able to squeeze that one in before we finish. Bear with me and we'll see. Give me a chance, and if not, I'll do it for you Wednesday. But good song. Another one of P. Riley's.
capo. Right.
Cheers, Lisa. Yeah, no, look, it's we play a lot of the same songs week in and week out when we do different gigs, and we try not to, but you end up kind of falling into the habit of playing the songs that you think work. So what's great about this is it's a bit of an exercise for us to learn new songs, you know.
Right, like I said, this song has really special meaning. We love singing it because we've made a duet, and it's not meant to be a duet, and we love Prince, but it's especially got a lot of meaning and sentimental value, I suppose, for us both. We lost a very good friend, Mr. Tony Ryan. God, 2 years ago now. It's come up to 2.5 years, really, I suppose. And this was his song, his jam, and we don't do it any justice in terms of the guitars or whatever, but we still love singing it, and we always dedicate it to him. So for Mr. Tony Ryan, again tonight, this is Purple Rain.
Never wanted to be your weekend lover. I only want to be some kind of friend, yeah. And baby, I could never steal you from another. Such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. I only wanna see you bathing in the purple rain.
Honey, I know, time to change it. It's time we reach out for something new. That means you too. Oh, you say you wanna lead up, but you can't seem to make up your mind. I think you better close on. Let me guide you to the purple rain.
Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain.
go. Purple Rain.
For T-Dog, as I used to call him.
Meow. Right. I think we've got through them all. All the requests, that is.
More or less.
Yeah, more or less, yeah. There might be one or two that we didn't get to do.
There's one come in there. A couple of people were asking for the Fields of Athenry. Not a song I do very often, but I'll give it a go tonight.
Oh, my buddy Shanna is watching in from America. Shanna, my darling, how are you? Little wave here. Yeah, Shanna, I had to. My hairdresser's actually online as well at the moment, Lisa. She does my hair. She comes to the house all the time, and of course, with lockdown, no one can come near us. So, what could you do? Only dye one's hair brown. So I dyed it brown, and the brown was muck, horrible, just not nice at all. So I decided to put red in. So here I am now, redhead tonight. Nice raw Irish redhead.
My lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling. Michael, they have taken you away. Oh, you stole Trevelyan's gold, so the young might see the more. Prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Though lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the smoke-free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely around the fields of Athenry. My lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're against the famine and the crown. I rebelled, they cut me down. Now you must raise our child with dignity. Though lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the smoke-free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely around the fields of Athenry. My lonely harbor, oh, she watched the last star fall as the prison ship sailed out against the sky. Now she'll live in hope and pray for her love in Botany Bay. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Though lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the smoke-free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Though lie once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry.
Good old Galway. Up Galway.
Now, a few people looking for the fields of Athenry. Your man was one of them, and I don't know, there was other people asking for it as well. So there you are.
Lovely jubbly.
Hope it was alright.
Yes, thanks a million. I have to go. We're finishing up now. I have to go. We're finishing up now.
No. 20 minutes ago.
I go on quick as I can, and then I'll do some spieling. Right, I just want to thank you all before we start wrapping it up. I want to thank you all for coming along, for staying with us. I know it's been long. It's 2 hours and 1 minute now already. It flies in though. It really does. The time just flies when you're having fun, as they say. For those of you who have followed the page, liked the page, thank you so much. Please keep inviting people. That would just be amazing. We're trying to get up to 1,000 likes now. I think we're like just 900 or thereabouts, floating around the 900 mark. Thank you so much. Watch parties and everything else. Keep on sharing is caring and all that. What else? We will take note of all your requests this evening. We did try and do them all tonight. If we forgot you, I'm sorry. Or if we didn't do it, it's simply because it doesn't transpose well onto a guitar. So apologies for that. If we didn't get you to your song. If we did, hope you enjoyed it. A lot of requests came in tonight, so we will try and look at them again this week to do them on Wednesday night. So come back again on Wednesday at 9. In the meantime, you can... Carla's Kingdom, just to let you know, for those who don't know what Carla's Kingdom is, Happy Feet Creche in Rathcoole are putting together a commemorative playground area for their kids in their creche, because two of their students in fact have recently passed away, 2 small children, and they're doing a little commemorative for 4 children all in all. 3 of the kids were the McGinley kids, you might remember, in Newcastle, that lost their lives in January, and also a little past pupil called Clodagh. So if you would like to send on money, I am taking your money gratefully by Revolut, PayPal or bank transfer. So if you want to send me a few bob, please do. It's going to a very good cause. They're building a beautiful playground for them that they hope to have open, I think, before September. Definitely be during the summer, before September. So yes, thank you so much. Good night, everybody. They're all saying good night to us. Yes, we're going to give you one more song. Again, thank you so much. Do you want to say anything, Jay?
Just thanks for joining us. Thanks for your comments, your shares, your likes. Please keep it up. Share the stream as much as you can. The more people that come along and like our page, the more likely it is that we'll be playing in a pub near you guys pretty soon. So
sorry, a lot of people as well asking us earlier on, whereabouts are you playing? There's no point us telling you that yet. We're going to wait till near the time. But if you like the page, you'll see it. We put them up there.
Every week we put up where we are that weekend.
Yeah.
On the website, alfiesbandits.ie, we put up the whole month's roster on the website. So go over and check that out. There's not a lot happening on it now because of what's going on. But generally speaking, at the start of the month, we put up the whole gig list for the month. And you'll check it out there and see where we are.
Yep. This next song, yes, I want to finish up with this one. Ella. So earlier on, you might have remembered I was wishing Keith Brilly a happy birthday. Keith and all of his other family, all the other Brillies, to be always on. And his Mrs. Caroline asked me during the week to sing Ella, her little one. I think she's 6 or 7, about that age. Loves us singing Zombie. All the kids seem to love this one. Lisa Fox, my hairdresser, her little fella loves it as well. So we'll do it for Jack and we'll do it for Ella. And for anyone else, we're going to give you this one. This is the Cranberries and Zombie.
And thanks again, guys. Stay safe and stay home.
It's only another 2 weeks, that's all.
Another 2 weeks.
Start loosening a bit.
Yeah, so mind yourselves and mind each other.
Nothing? Hang on. The violence causes silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their guns and their bombs. In your head, they are fighting. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh, 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 my. Another mother's breaking heart is taken over. And the violence causes silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their guns and their bombs. In your head, they're still dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh, 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 Thank you so much, folks. Good night. Stay safe, stay home, stay in. We'll see you on Wednesday. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh, 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 oh,
We might do one more. I was talking, I forgot just while we were in the middle of that song. Norrie is on from Scotland, and there was another chap on from Scotland earlier on, and they were asking me to sing a Scottish song. I told them I would, and I forgot all about it till now. So You might indulge me for one more song, will you? It'll be slow and ballady. It won't be anything like what Aoife just did. But that's the whole idea. Bit of a balance of stuff.
I thought you were going to do something like 500 miles. No?
Not one I do, no. Nori, I hope you're still on.
Because if she's not, we'll just leave.
No, we'll do a song for apparently we've a bit of a couple of people looking in Scotland, so we'll do one more for them. This is an old Scottish song called Caledonia. I don't know if you can see the changes that have come over me these past few days. I've been afraid that I might drift away. I've been telling old stories, singing songs that make me think about where I come from. And that's the reason why I seem so far away today. Oh, let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. 'Cause Caledonia, you're calling me. Now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Now I'm sitting here before the fire, the empty room and the forest choir. Flames that could not get any higher, they wither now, they're gone. I'm steady thinking and my way is clear, and I know what I will do tomorrow. When the hands are shaking and the kisses flow, and I will disappear. Oh, let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me. Now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. 'Cause Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. I have moved and I've kept on moving. I proved the points that I needed proving. I've lost the friends I needed losing, found others on the way. I've kissed the lassies and left them sighing. I've stolen dreams, yes, there's no denying. I've traveled hard, sometimes with conscience flying, somewhere with the wind. Let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me. Now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. 'Cause Caledonia's been everything I tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me. Now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, it would make me more than sad. 'Cause Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Thanks so much, guys. Just before we finish, we're back with you on Wednesday night at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
I got a delivery in the post last week from America, from Washington, from dear friends of ours in the States. Friends that I've never had the pleasure of meeting yet.
And apparently, I thought it was just Shanna watching. It's not. It's Shanna, Chris, Jackson and Carter, and probably the dog.
Brilliant.
Oh, no,
I
not
hope
the dog.
yous are all
Oh, God, I
okay.
shouldn't have said that. I'm so sorry.
I hope yous are all okay over there. But the delivery was a part for my guitar that I was struggling to get in this country, and it got sent over from our dear friends in the States, so we can't really wind up without doing a little bit of Americana for them.
Yes, especially for them sitting in their living room over in their beautiful home in Maple Valley in Washington.
This is for Shanna
Shanna
and Chris,
Co, our
the
American
lads.
family over there.
Right, lads, this is definitely a day from us, so stay safe, and we'll see you on Wednesday night. Thanks a million for tuning in. Keep sharing, and we'll talk to you soon. A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widow bride. Something touched me deep inside the day the music died. We started singing bye bye Miss American bye. Rode my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. The good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so, now do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Well, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage drunken buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. We were singing bye bye Miss American pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. The good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone. That's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking the snowless, thorny crown, the courtroom was adjourned. Nobody was returned, and while letting grab a book on Barnes, the quartet practiced in the barn. We sailed dirges in the dark, the day the music died. We were singing bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. The good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. We were singing bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. The good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this will be the day that I die. Singing, this will be the day that I die. So bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. The good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this will be the day that I die. Singing, this will be the day that I die.
There you go, all the way to the US of A. Thank you so much, folks. Good night. We shall see you on Wednesday night at 9 bells.
Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe.
Thank you
See
so
you
much.
later.
Goodbye.